medium firm, maybe even like a medium plus or something.
JD, we just got the pillow cube!
What?
JD, we just got the pillow cube!
The pillow cube?
Yeah, come on, let's go unbox this thing!
What are we waiting for? Let's do it!
Whoa, look at that!
Wow, Zowie! Think you can fit a whole pillow cube inside of here? Let's go! Let's do it! Let's go! Pillow cube! Yeah! Wait, what even is a pillow cube?
The pillow cube.
Well, pillow cubes are basically more ergonomically designed pillows that are in the shape of a rectangle to kind of fill that gap between your head, neck, and shoulders to provide a lot more support than something like a standard down pillow. They're designed specifically to benefit side sleepers to help keep your neck and back in a more neutral spinal alignment as you rest, and because of their unique design and their awesome marketing campaigns, pillow cubes have been taking the internet by storm!
Alrighty, so we have a bunch of stuff from Pillow Cube to review, so let's get right to this thing.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so you're probably somewhat familiar with Pillow Cube by now. They make really entertaining and funny ads that are plastered all over the internet. And so we reached out to the good folks at Pillow Cube and asked them to send us a Pillow Cube for free to review and tell you guys about it. And they happily obliged, but they actually went above and beyond by sending us 5 different Pillow Cubes. They sent us a thick, a standard, and a thin loft version of their Side Sleeper Pro pillows, their Kneezy knee pillow, and even one of their Pillow Cubs, which is an animal-themed pillow for kids. And on top of that, they even sent us a pair of their Zipfit sheets and mattress protector, which I will cover later on in this video. But to start things out, let's start addressing the Pillow Cubes themselves, starting with their overall construction. So all of the Pillow Cubes are basically comprised of a viscoelastic memory foam, and this is basically a big chunk of a more responsive memory foam. Now this material is antimicrobial, which means it probably won't pick up a lot of bacteria or allergens after a lot of use. And to go along with that, the pillowcases and cooling covers most of them come with are also machine washable. So compared to the average everyday pillow that you buy online, these are probably going to do a really good job at remaining clean. Now this construction also adds up to give the Pillow Cubes more of a responsive memory foam feel that's also not too firm. We'd place all of them at right around a proper medium on our scale, so they probably should work out for all sleep styles based on that firmness. Now I know I just mentioned that all 3 are going to work fine for all sleeper types, but that is mainly going to be on a case-by-case basis, and it's going to depend on the loft that you get. So I myself, I'm a combination sleeper, which means I like to rotate between all 3 different sleeping positions at night. And after trying the thick, standard, and thin versions of the Side Sleeper Pro, I gotta say I mainly preferred the thin. With the standard and thick versions, I found that they just offered a bit too much loft and support for stomach sleeping. They kind of crane your neck up a little bit more than I would like, but you also gotta keep in mind they are called the Side Sleeper Pro for a reason. So I'd say most primary side sleepers should probably be fine with the standard or the thick models. Obviously, depending on your body type, you know, if you're a really broad-shouldered linebacker, you could be set with that thick version, but most people should probably look into the standard if you are a primary side sleeper. However, for combination sleepers, most people who like to rotate between different sleeping positions, I think you should be just fine with a thin. Now, price-wise, for all 3 lofts, you're looking at paying around $130 for the Side Sleeper Pro retail value. And if you go the route of the optional cooling cover, it'll probably cost you even more than that. And while that is a pretty hefty price for something like an online pillow, considering the overall quality that you're getting here, I'd say it's pretty dang worth it. We're going to try to link any sorts of discounts and promotions that we can find for the Pillow Cube products down below in the description for you. Now, aside from the Side Sleeper Pros, I also really enjoyed their Kneezy pillow because I recently sustained a knee injury while I was skateboarding. You know, I was doing a sweet 900 out of a bowl, biffed it. Not all of us can be Tony Hawk, but for my whole recovery process with this knee injury, this thing has been really dang helpful. And it's just really beneficial for anyone who likes to sleep with something in between their legs. You can put it either horizontally or vertically under your legs, which is pretty nice. And the more responsive memory foam that it uses provides a really nice balance of support and pressure relief for your knees. For that reason, it's been really helpful for me. I'll typically use it on the couch while I'm watching TV or in bed when my knee is kind of bugging me. And so I'll definitely be using it going forward. This thing is around $50 after discount, and we might even have something in the description to help you out with that pricing. And I think that's a pretty dang good value for a knee pillow that you can buy online. So again, check in the description to see what whatever's current with that stuff. Now, as I mentioned earlier, they also sent us a really cute pillow cub, and this was basically the last pillow cube that I want to mention. I'm going to go over it pretty briefly because it is just a kid's pillow. You can fold it to make it look like an animal or lay it flat to use it as a pillow, and I think a lot of kids will enjoy this design and ultimately like the pillow cub. Ours is actually a sloth, and who in the world doesn't like a good sloth now and again, right, editor? Put up one right there. Look at that one. Do you like sloths, Wes?
Yes.
Now, sitting right beside me is a pillow cube that I believe is the Side Sleeper Pro with that ice cube cooling cover. And while it is noticeably cool to the touch, I would say it just adds up to make the pillow sleep temperature neutral. You know, once you slap another pillowcase on there, you're not going to notice that cooling feature as much, so keep that in mind. Now, the last products that I want to cover in this video are the Zipfit sheets and mattress protector that they also sent over, and these feature a really unique and useful design. The reason why they have the name Zipfit is that they actually feature a zipper where you can zip them to your mattress for a really secure fit, and the sheets even feature a zipper at the foot of the bed, so they always naturally stay tucked in. Now, because of this design, the whole setup process for the sheets and mattress protector is probably going to be a little bit more involved. You probably do want to have a friend there to help you out with the whole setup. Wes and I actually tackled it ourselves, so it was pretty easy that way. But for me, this design was the answer to my prayers. I am a notorious sheet tucker. I always want the foot of my sheets tucked in because I hate it when my feet are exposed at night. I know others out there are different, but that's just me. And you know, this design is really beneficial for that. Now, the whole zip fit system on the sheets and mattress protector also mitigates a lot of the sheets crinkling up in the middle or popping out on the sides, which is really nice. And so I was really surprised and intrigued with the overall design of these, and I think a lot of people out there will also be. And I actually don't think I've ever seen this type of design on another pair of sheets ever in my life, and so that's pretty cool. Now, aside from that design, they also are quite nice and soft. You know, these are a quality pair of sheets that you're getting here, and their mattress protector also zips onto the bed in the same way, and it is noticeably cool to the touch, so I'd say it'll go a long way at helping keep your bed temperature neutral. Now, both the Zipfit sheets and mattress protector each are around $140 retail value for the queen size models, and I'd say that's a pretty reasonable price point for sheets within the online space these days. And again, for the quality and unique design that you're getting here, I'd say it's totally worth it. We're gonna link their price points and whatever is current with their promotions down below in the description so you guys can check that stuff out for yourself. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for this Pillow Cube mega review. You know, we're really pleased to see that Pillow Cube is offering some really awesome products, and I think, you know, they're going to be right up your alley, but the question remains, who should really go with them and why? Well, I'd say check out Pillow Cube if you want some really ergonomically designed pillows mainly intended for side sleepers with a memory foam feel, and you also want to look into some other really unique bedding as well as some cool knee and kids pillows. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for what we think over here at the Slumber Yard. What do you guys think? Have you ever tried out a Pillow Cube? Would you like to? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. Again, a ton more helpful content and information regarding Pillow Cube as a brand can be found down below in that description box, or you can always feel free to head on over to our website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for this one. If you enjoyed this video and you appreciate all the hard work we put into this stuff, you know, us behind the camera filming, me doing this review, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for so much more. But that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Again, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. That's Wes.
Heyo.
Sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.